3 years later and I'm still not entirely sure what I am. But I think I finally figured it out. I'm that thing from Star Wars A New Hope. Nailed it. Welcome back to Warframe. This is the 3rd time I've talked about this game on my channel, so I'm not going to go over the basics again. That'd be boring! Instead, I'm going to concentrate on the latest update to the game. And this one might be one of the most important ones ever, as Warframe finally introduced its first open world zone to the game, the Plains of Eidolon. They grow up so fast. The plains are actually located fairly early on in the game so that you can get straight into the action of running around like an idiot. This is something new from the last time I played, or at least new to me. Movement can be super quick if you run, jump, and slide in quick succession. I'm a space ninja! Silent, deadly, and elegant. Actually, I think my character might be having a seizure. Little help. Anyway, once you reach the plains, you'll be flown to the city of Cetus? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. This actually reminds me a lot of, and please for the love of all that is holy, don't kill me when I say this, I'm reminded of Destiny. Please don't hurt me. In this town, you'll buy items, pick up quests, or as Warframe likes to call them, bounties. Sadly, it's not a replacement for everything that's on your ship, so you'll find yourself going back and forth. Anyway, after accepting a bounty, or not if you'd rather not, you're off to the Plains of Eidolon. Eidolon does its best to be a living world, with a day and night cycle, dynamic events, and some fun mini-games which we'll get into in a moment. The dynamic events typically involve protecting or killing stuff, or at least what I saw. It works, I suppose, if you're just looking for more stuff to do. In Minecraft-esque fashion, being out at night seems to be a bad idea, as that's when the Eidolons come out. Holy sh**! Robot tree! Robot tree? What the f***? Ah! That's like the 3rd most badass tree I have ever seen, right behind Groot and that giving tree son of a birch. Bounties, or quests, or whatever the hell you want to call them, are pretty enjoyable and tend to consist of multiple parts. For example, this one had 5 parts, most of which involved killing stuff, or protecting stuff, or escorting stuff to kill more stuff. There's a lot of stuff involved. They tend to take you all over the map as well, showing you off some really cool locations. I'll give you this, the plains really do look good. Know what else is good? Fishing! And for once, this music actually works. Warframe has what could be called action fishing. Just grab your harpoon and get to harpooning. Ha ha! There's also mining, where you have to locate and carefully extract ore. But who the f cares? Sadly, for as hyped as I was to hear Warframe was going open world, the whole thing really just comes off as a large instanced map. You only get to be in the plains with 3 other players at a time. I thought I was going to get to see dozens of ninjas seizuring their way across the hillside, but it's just me and my friend Fuzz. And while he is majestic in his own right, I mean, just look at him. He's like a gazelle. I was just expecting a bit more, but I look at the Plains of Eidolon as a concept. Warframe showing off its chops at what the future holds. And the future looks pretty damn good. I hope it continues down this road in the future and expands on it a bit, because luckily for what I felt the plains kind of lacked, each time I come back to Warframe, I remember just how much I like the regular game. It's just freaking solid. One of the strongest free-to-play games I have ever touched. If you haven't played Warframe, you really should. What are you doing? And that's really all I have for now. I am planning on coming back through and covering Warframe at higher levels, because I haven't gotten super far into the game, so I haven't seen a lot of stuff, and dagnabbit, I want to see it. So this won't be the last time you see Warframe around here. And oh yeah, before you go telling me this guy's called Garden, or however the f it's pronounced, I already know. I can use Google too. And that was Warframe, the Plains of Eidolon. Nothing better than a seizuring ninja. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. If you enjoyed this one, why not watch another one? You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Twitch for my weekly live streams. And if you really want to help the channel, you can donate to me on Patreon like these other amazing people. I guarantee you they're more badass than that giving tree.